Hello there, welcome to Club. What is going on? Turn off your stupid.
Sorry. I'm playing some.
This is how YouTube bans our video, guys.
Oh, with the Majora's
Right.
Mask music.
Yes, Nintendo matches this crap. They're pretty. Yeah. Welcome. This is Club Nintendo level 89. If you can't tell, Majora's Mask is now available on the N64 and the 3DS. That's the new one there.
The new Nintendo 3DS.
It's on the old one too, as I'm playing it on. It's pretty solid.
You don't want to play it on that.
Ah, yes. So, John, how goes it this week?
It's great.
Yeah,
It's good. Yeah.
And Mr. Aaron, how are you doing?
I'm awesome.
Is your pockets full from all of your profiteering off of systems?
It is.
Yeah.
Pockets is full.
You get like $500 for that system there. How much?
I got a pretty decent amount. So
How much?
How
Yeah,
much?
sure. Yeah, how much for your Majora system, Aaron?
$455.
Oh,
People are idiots.
God.
People
that
are
is
idiots.
So,
insane.
yeah. So we
That
talked
is
about
insane.
right before the show. You
So-
were talking about
That
you're
is
gonna give me a hard
insane.
time.
The most I paid for a system is $320, but it was a Japan import of a limited edition. But for like a United States thing, that's stupid. Yeah.
So yeah. So I was like, I was really excited for the Majora's Mask. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
But then once I saw how much it's selling for, I was like, I would much rather have that extra money.
Duh.
Much rather have the extra money than a limited edition system. So,
And,
I
and here's
got
the thing.
my black one.
In 6 months, you'll probably be able to. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Well, I mean, the black one's still nice. Like I said, if I'm not able to get the Majora's Mask one, I'd be happy with this one, and I am. I am happy with it.
I'm not happy. I'm angry, Aaron.
Well,
I went to 3 stores that morning, was not able to get one. I
So,
was pretty upset.
John, I didn't realize we had to wake up at midnight to go to Target and wait in line.
Here's the thing. Honestly, I
6
think
a.m. I think it was 6 a.m.
If
probably.
I was just maybe a little bit early to the first Target I went to, I think I would have been solid. The problem was I only had 2 systems, the Majora's Mask ones.
yeah, I
such
think
a-
every store had
It's
two.
just such a cluster. Like
Apparently,
Target.
Fries. If I had gotten a Fries, I would have gotten one, no problem. Apparently,
Only
they had like
Tar-
6, and they
So
sold out.
Target and Fries, and that's it.
GameStop, but those were pre-orders only.
Right. So the only ones you actually go to in store was those 2 stores, which
Yeah.
Fries is not nationwide. It's not up here.
And
So-
yeah, and I was
No
expecting
Walmart.
Fries, like
What? No. Best Buy didn't have units on hand. I don't think. Like
no Best Buy, no.
Best Buy didn't have red units. I looked for the online thing if I could pick one up, and it's like, oh, only black. It's like, it's lame.
Speaking of red,
Very shiny.
so I wasn't gonna get a system. I was angry. I was pissed.
Yeah,
I
I'm
spent my
pissed, John.
whole
I'm pissed. I'm not.
morning-
I just said $200. I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of richer now. I'm pretty
No, here's my story.
No,
I
I'm
was
richer.
pissed.
good.
I didn't get a system, and I was in a Toys R Us just looking around, and I saw the
Mm-hmm.
new 3DS display. It was a black system, and I saw Majora's Mask. And honestly, after playing about 15 seconds with the new 3D, I was like, I need one of these right
It's
now.
amazing.
I think I really.
No, it
need
really
one.
is amazing, and I almost feel like
Oh.
I'm not rushing out because I've been using the new one since October or whatever it was, September, and it's like, yeah, it's awesome, but I can suffer through a couple more months in this one until they release the system I want.
What systems do you think are going to be on the horizon?
Well, what's coming out this year?
Nothing we know of for 3DS.
Well, it might be holiday where we get the smaller one with faceplates.
I don't know. So, Aaron, I want to ask your opinion on this. The new 3DS XL is slightly longer. It is slightly
is.
longer, but it feels a ton better in your hands.
It
I don't know
does.
about you. It feels a lot
it-
better in your hands.
Like, not only does it feel like much better, but it looks better when you're looking at that top
It
screen.
does.
It just looks so much cleaner and
the top,
yeah,
it
it
does.
just-
It's a
like,
much better screen.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I felt the same way about the Japan one. It's phenomenal.
But you have the tiny one, right?
I do, which is probably even a better screen, quite honestly.
I don't know. I mean, it's not
Pixel density wise.
pixel density wise,
and resolution, all that
but
stuff.
as far as comfort, I don't know if this is going to be I don't. This is really.
It's pretty comfortable,
now.
that small one. I don't feel like my hands are cramping because
I don't know. I feel like on the XL, even my hands get cramped sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. I like it
this
a lot,
one
and the
is-
C stick is
it's real
very nice.
Yep.
So, I probably should have like thought of it in advance and sold my old red one and maybe something else. I don't know. I think that.
Why don't you sell it
yeah.
now?
I don't know. I might get around to it.
I sold my. If
I am
it's
kind of
yours,
on eBay frenzy right now. I've sold over $300 worth of stuff in the past 31 days.
I think,
so.
yeah, I think a few of us have.
I'll tell you. So last
Sold
week,
my
Aaron,
shelf.
you gave me a lot of crap for selling Lucario at market price, and I think you owe me an apology since your Majora system went for $450 or something stupid.
Crap for it. But I did say, why did you get so many? With the intention
I accidentally,
to-
I was afraid I wouldn't get my pre-orders in, so I ordered a lot.
So that was the reason why, because you had got so many, and then
Oh,
you
because
sell
it's just
them.
one for you. So the fact that I
One for
ordered,
me.
so the fact that I
Yes.
ordered only 3 Shulk and I'm only selling 1 is okay with you.
Was that your intention
Um,
to sell one all along?
or have 1 for you because you're lazy.
I don't think that was your intention. I don't think that was your intention.
I like to have extras on hand in case people need them.
But-
you know.
So yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I
okay.
ended up with an
Okay.
extra Shulk because I pre-ordered 2 because I was scared GameStop was not going to come through.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
so-
I did the
so you're gonna-
online.
I sold-
Um,
And I sold my extra one. I did, and I made almost
Okay.
$50 off of it.
yeah, John's got the 1-day auctions. I did a 3-day and made $10 less than John, so I'm stupid. Yeah. But yeah, GameStop came through. I did online pre-orders, 2 different separate orders for in-store pickup, and they had all 3 of mine, and it was a very in and out experience. And no stickers. Very happy on the box, no stickers, and you stick it up
Me
with
either.
price
Yeah,
tags.
me either.
So, yeah, and now I have all of them except for the Best Buy batch, which I'll be getting on the 20th, which includes Meta Knight is coming out then. And I've got a crap ton of amiibos coming in next week. That means,
I got Ike, DDD, and Sonic coming to me. And Meta Knight coming to me.
yeah, Sonic will be here and off tomorrow shipped, and then in-store pickup. He's available anytime I want to drive over. So, very excited. So, the amiibo stuff, I'm still okay with how to. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. The amiibo's crazy. It's batshit crazy. I'm sorry for yeah, but it's messed up. It's messed up. It really is. But it's
Yeah,
not
it
nearly
really
as messed up.
kind of is.
It's
Yeah.
not nearly as messed up as the Majora mask kerfuffle, where like they're probably. So if you compute this out, there's 3,000 Target stores approximately, right? Something like that. Is that about? And then each store got say 2, so 6,000 systems for the entire United States. That's messed up. If that's that's.
I know. I mean, I saw one
approximate.
Target. I think I sent you that picture of the Target near my work that had 3 systems at least.
But still, that's.
I know.
it's-
I
listen, it's aggravating.
I mean, there were
'cause-
online pre-orders too.
No, 30 minutes, or I went exercising. So the night that Best Buy went up, I was exercising, and I was trying to be healthy, and then I looked at Twitter. They're all gone. Wonderful. I can't have a life of trying
Would
to get
you
this crap.
rather be skinny and have no Zelda stuff, or fat and have all the Zelda stuff?
Skinny and no Zelda crap. Sorry, Nintendo.
You could sit on your butt all day just trolling the internet, trying to buy stuff and never get off
It's
your
messed
butt.
up. Yeah.
Uh,
They don't do a rerun of a reprint of these systems to have more in the market now that's sold through.
what are
no.
you saying? You're crazy.
Nintendo doesn't
No.
want more money. They're good with having the money they got from that. They're okay
No,
with
I
that.
think I think the new 3DS is selling pretty well. There were a lot of people getting on the first day.
Yeah.
Well, diehards, right? I mean, it's the question of what happens next month, the month after, right?
I guess, but I think once people see this, and this is something once you see, you're gonna want it. You're gonna believe.
You're gonna
Especially if you're on the. I mean, if you're on the
Yeah.
fence before about 3DS, and then you see the new one with the better 3D, which
The
is
3D is amazing.
It's not.
Just,
Yeah,
it's
it's not a little
game-changing.
better. It's a lot better.
No, it is game changing. I
I
love it.
never had it on before, and now I cannot turn it off. I love it. It's
it's
it's really good. I never thought I'd say that.
No, it
It's-
is game changing.
It's really good. Yeah.
So, I managed to go through a system transfer in a Japanese system without any hitches or flaws. But
Yeah.
evidently, the American directions were confusing versus just my intuition. Is that basically accurate?
I don't think it's the directions. I think it is the process that has.
Because I intuitively figured it out without like knowing what was on the screen.
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with figuring it out. I think it has to do with it just didn't work.
Yeah, I did everything correctly, and it just didn't work
So-
5 times. And it just magically worked the 6th time I did it. So,
Aaron, you tried to do it over Wi-Fi, which boggles
So-
my mind. That
So
seems
what?
ridiculous.
No, what I did is since all of my stuff, was on my SD card, I just took the SD card out.
Yeah.
And I was going to do like the Wi-Fi transfer just for, the system transfer portion. And
Which you
then
have
I
to.
was going to copy all my SD card stuff over, right?
To the micro on your computer,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's the way to do
I
it.
did, yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's
way
the way
to
you
do
should
it.
do it. So that's what I chose to do.
Oh, okay.
And so whenever I copied all my stuff over, it transferred all my past purchases and all of that. I was able to copy all my stuff over from like my old memory card to the new one, but it didn't copy over my me. It didn't have anything in there. I had a totally new friend code, which if you recall, this happened.
You have
last
this issue a
time.
lot, Aaron. You're like
This happened
cursed.
last time. I
You're
had a
cursed.
totally new friend code. So what is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I somehow managed to do it on my Japan system without any problems.
I got my friend code and my me and my my themes and all that. I didn't get one of my DSiWare games. That
Yeah, it's a separate process, right? You get to like
yeah.
that. I did not do on my Japan system because I just was totally lost at that point.
But apparently, so I updated to a 64 gig micro SD.
That works with that. That you
Yeah,
can
it's
do
weird because
64?
it says that it only supports 32.
Well, I got it to work because I tried 5 times and it just magically worked. So I got a 64
Wow.
gig in mine.
Do you think it's because of 64 it took so long?
I don't know. See, here's the thing. I didn't know 64 wasn't supported, so I just did it like it was, and it just every time I put the SD card in, I'd restart the system. It would come up and say no SD card found, unable to find. I kept reformatting it in exFAT and just copying the stuff over. I tried different ways, partitioning it, or I tried everything. About the 5th time, I just restarted the system twice, and it just worked. All my stuff just appeared, and I was like,
Cool.
"Oh, okay, cool." Well,
So really, when you were saying that it wasn't working 5 times, it was actually a user error.
no,
No, I think because you have to format the 64 gig in a way where it likes it. I think
I
you accidentally
guess.
stumbled
But it's
upon
only,
that.
so is it only going to recognize 32 gigs?
I have a 64 gig in my 3DS right now, and Majora's
It's working.
Mask is running off of it. Yeah.
I know, but is it actually recognizing all of this?
It'll either work or it won't work.
Yeah,
It won't
yeah,
midway.
it worked. It saw all my
It's gonna
games.
either work or not work.
It's
Well,
got my themes.
If it's anything like Windows, like with RAM, like Windows 7, it'll only recognize
Windows
so
7's
much.
junk. I mean,
It'll only recognize like so
No,
much RAM.
no,
so.
no. I've actually looked into this. It'll either work or not work.
So,
I
so
think
you
John.
think once it gets to 30, like if I get 32 gigs in there, it's going to stop
Oh, I don't
letting
know.
me
I'm
put
just,
things
I'm
in?
just
No,
asking
that-
if
that's
it's
not-
showing. Like,
That's not how it
much
works.
space.
Let me. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
you have some blocks available, John. Like,
Yeah, let me see how many blocks I got available.
Yeah, you got some blocks.
I'll do the block math. Yeah.
You,
hold
you
on.
know the equation there?
No, but I can. Sure, I can figure it out.
No,
There's
it's
got to
pretty
be some
compli-
nerd
it's-
website that.
It's
lets
really
me do it.
complicated, that block.
Can we just
translation.
appreciate how much better the home button is on the new 3DS?
Yeah, I can appreciate it.
It works. It
The
actually
volume
works.
is my favorite feature.
So the volume, what I've noticed about it is the first.
tight.
It's not the first like 2/3 doesn't really do anything, but once you get
Well-
up to the top third, it's like whoa, it's loud, whoa.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, the placement is my favorite feature about.
Oh
the
yeah,
volume.
that's a nice
It's
placement. So I was worried that the Wi-Fi not having a switch was just going to make it drain and drain and drain, but I don't think. I think the Wi-Fi chip in this is a lot better.
You
than
actually
the
used the
one.
Wi-Fi switch? I never used it. I was just
great. Sometimes.
I turn it off when I always turn it off unless I'm playing a game that needs it because I just want
or
to save the
street passing.
battery.
You want street pass, man.
Well, I don't really take my 3DS out that much, so.
And you don't have like 10 systems to street pass with yourself all day.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you sold your old one, right? After you-
127.
After you got your new one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I did a one-day auction, eBay.
One day auction, man.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
That's
you
what I
see,
did with my 3DS. I did it one day.
That was a one
you
day or two.
gotta-
It was a one day.
Wow.
Well, what
I
you got to
figure
do,
like
Tim,
because you want to build up
is-
a watcher base. And
No,
then,
no, no,
like,
no,
No, because I wanted to get on like the hype. I don't want people to like find out. Oh, on like Monday, all of a sudden there's a new like stock in of 3DSs. And
Yeah.
everybody can get them at 200 now. No, I want to get in on.
Yeah, that's
on the
smart.
hype.
That's
It
smart.
doesn't see any open blocks. It says open blocks. It just says blah 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 blah.
Ooh, see, I don't know about that.
So, did you guys get Monster Hunter and Majora or just Majora?
Just Majora.
Nobody's got time for Monster Hunter.
See, the Monster Hunter system is something that looks pretty nice. I mean, I wouldn't be angry
Why
if
don't you
someone
get
gave that to me.
The white one.
The silver one.
Does it have any like Monster Hunter like branding on it?
Yeah, it
or
does.
anything?
It does.
No thanks.
It looks nice though. Anything else with the system from you newbies with the system here?
You newbies, you don't.
I've
even
had
have
since
this one.
September.
You
Shut
don't
up.
have this one.
I've had the Japan one since September.
Not this one. Do you have
there-
the USLL?
this
I've
one.
had the better small one.
It's not better.
Sure.
It is better.
The
It's
battery's awesome on this thing.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Sorry, Tim.
Shut up.
Dude, literally, I've been playing like 4 or 5 hours, and it's still full completely.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You're just trying to justify.
Hey,
why.
I have my smaller, better one. That's Japanese.
It's really not better.
Yeah, it is.
Obviously, there's a reason why us Americans only got the better one.
the worst one. Because they want to sell the more expensive one first, and then they'll have another round of selling.
They're not
where-
going to come out with the other one.
Oh, you're full of crap.
It's not going to happen.
I will buy a steak dinner for you if that is, and vice
There's-
versa. Steak dinner bet.
What? That doesn't make sense. So you're going to buy me a steak dinner
If
they come out with it.
if they come out with it, if they come out with a smaller one, holiday 2015 this year, then you owe me a little steak dinner. And if they never come out with it this year, then I will get you a steak
All
dinner.
right, I would get you an awesome steak. It'd be a 1-ounce steak.
Yeah, a 1 ounce is that big?
1 ounce.
So it's just a bite. It's just
It's
like
gonna be a little nibble.
You'll mail it to me or
Yep,
something.
I'm gonna mail it to you.
boy.
Niblet. Yeah, you
So-
can get frozen
yeah.
steaks sent to you.
Yeah, Omaha steak. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna be at John. No, shut up. John. No. Nintendo is listening. Nintendo is
Oh.
listening.
Okay.
They're very angry with YouTubers.
But anyway, this is really exciting because it's. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been playing 3DS for about 6 months,
Yeah,
You're
I'm the same.
nearby.
I'm kind of the same way.
and yeah, it kind of pulls you back in.
It
But
does.
Majora's Mask is pulling me back in. Just that game alone.
And the new system.
Smash is nice on it.
That Seasick Man, so good.
You know what I really like about the new system is those little lines that are in there. You know those. Little,
Yeah, the finish.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Now, does the
Yeah.
American system have the FCC information on the bottom?
Uh,
Or is it hidden in the battery
have-
compartment?
It is hidden.
yeah, it's all hidden. It just says like support.nintendo.com, and it has like the battery information and.
It says new 3DS XL. You can't really see it.
There's a sticker though there.
Ooh, what?
What's
Look
Okay.
at this.
There's a
On
sticker though. Yeah.
Like model
This is
number.
the serial number.
Right, yeah. So the one I have, it's all like underneath the faceplate. It's kind of hidden away.
John,
I don't know.
what does your model
the-
number say?
Model.
It's invigorating here. Model numbers.
Red 001.
So does mine.
Yours is red?
No.
I swear. Look at this. It says. Can you guys read that?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you can. It says red 001. I'm serious.
Take a picture and send it to us.
Okay.
Post it on Reddit.
So any other impressions of the new system here?
Good battery life. I don't know how I feel about the new stylus placement.
I hate it. The middle thing is crap. Especially with games you need to take it in and out a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. I don't know if I like the shorter, fatter one. I kind of like the longer one.
Yeah.
But other than that, I love it. I like how I do like how the SD card slot is hidden because it's just less stuff on the system.
Okay. Did you see Nintendo's tweet? They're like asking to be like made fun of by all websites.
Oh, with that screwdriver thing?
So
with the,
they did a tweet where they've got someone with a huge sword stabbing their Nintendo 3DS as a way not to change your memory card, and using a screwdriver sold separately, mentioned in the tweet, as a way of getting in. Really? Come, yeah.
It's a Zelda joke.
There's already, I mean, a lot of stories like Nintendo's making this impossible to upgrade the SD card on.
How are they making it possible? It is two
What it
simple
was
screws.
is it was just like a joke. It was poking fun at consumers because if they're making a big deal about using a
Two
little
screws.
screwdriver, they're like, "All right, guys, here's how you do it. Use a screwdriver. Don't do this." It was a joke, and for people
At the
not
same
to
time,
do-
though,
Wow, you're right, Aaron.
told you.
at the same time, though, I noticed Jose Otero, IGN, he scratched up his Majora Mask system trying to change the SD card by popping out that backplate.
He must be a dumbass then.
Well, he's got it. The thing is, like, he's opened up these before. He has a Japanese system. He's not like new to
He's
this.
gotta be. I mean, I had no problem getting it off.
But yours doesn't
replacing
have
the SD card.
yours doesn't have the paint that the golden Majora one does.
But I didn't.
Like,
I had no
heard,
problem. I didn't.
doesn't it like click like off? There's like some like it sounds like a
No, it just pop. You unscrew both screws and you just pop it off. Pop.
okay. I've heard some horror stories of that part.
No, it was very simple.
Okay.
It looks simple. I haven't actually done it yet.
How did you get your SD? And
What?
card
I'm
in there?
confused, Aaron.
I haven't transferred all my stuff yet.
What do you mean?
I haven't transferred any of my like SD card stuff. Once I did the transfer, I was like,
Yeah.
I'll just do that later. Let me play
Are
Majora's
you
Mask
playing-
now.
I'm so. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I
Did you
actually
not
have the
download
card.
Majora's Mask?
I got the
Yeah.
card.
Oh, okay. So you can actually play it on whatever.
Well,
console.
because when it comes to like Zelda games, I want to actually have like a physical copy.
See, I think it's awesome having it digitally because I can jump between Ocarina and Majora
I
back to
agree.
back.
That is cool. But I actually want to have a collection of all of those games.
I'm getting a sealed copy coming with my Skull Kid figurine that I'm not opening.
How much you pay for that one?
Not too much. 125 with
Yeah, that's a lot
shipping.
of
Yeah.
money.
That's a over double. So it was 50.
It was 50. Yeah.
Yeah, but guess what? A lot of people are paying a lot more online, and I sold that Shulk amiibo, so I'm willing to justify it. So
See, I'd rather just keep my amiibo profits for like becoming richer.
here's the thing: Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games of all time, so I don't care. I want
It is for me too. Like I loaded this game up and the just the sounds of music, the everything. It's like, oh, I'm home again, and it's wonderful.
This is my first time actually playing through the game.
Really,
What?
It is.
I
Yeah.
played last year for the
So,
first time.
I
It's
think we
magical.
talked about this. So, like, I had played every Zelda game except for this one, and so
Best one.
It is one of
I
my
was
favorites.
waiting because remember about like a year ago, I was like, I'm gonna play it, and then John's all like, don't do it, don't play it because I have like the
Yeah.
what's it called, the
Oh, you got the
collector's edition.
crappy
Yeah.
version,
Well, I mean,
don't
I,
you? Oh,
GameCube.
God.
I had both. I
Crap.
had the 64 one plus the other one. And
That's
I was
one to play,
playing
64.
on the collector's edition disc one, and you were like, don't do
Which
it.
that crashes, yeah.
So,
It crashes
so then I
all the
stopped,
time.
and I was like, I'll just wait.
But it's
for when it
so
comes
nice
out.
having visuals that don't hurt my eyes on Majora's Mask finally. Like I played it
Hey,
last year for the first time, and I was
Majora's
just
Mask
like,
is one of the better looking 64 games.
it looked like crap. Well, I'd gone from Ocarina 3D to that, and it's like, what happened? You know?
I mean, it looks a ton better now. It
Yeah.
does.
No, it's just beautiful. Are you finding the
So-
camera control in Majora being useful for you guys?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't even
oh,
use it.
Yeah.
'Cause
oh,
I've
really?
been-
I've been using it.
Because in the Deku Flower, I can just move my joystick around to see everything. You know.
No, I
Yeah,
just
so
I like
yeah.
it a lot. Sorry.
So I am used to not having the camera control. So I just always try to, target things to like switch my view and
Yeah.
stuff. And when I like see the C stick there, I'm like, oh yeah, I could use that, but then I never do. I always just do it old school.
They left in the way of on the old system of gyroscope looking about
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So that's what I still do.
that still works on that. That's still the default on the new one.
Is it?
yeah,
Okay.
it's- yeah.
when you're viewing things, yeah,
Right.
when you're looking around.
I love doing that with the mask seller, just to look at his Mario mask and all that stuff. You know?
How many masks do you have? Oh wait,
Well,
you said
I just started
party.
today because I had a very busy social weekend, being out and stuff. You know.
I'm only on my second set of days.
Yeah, I just finished the prologue, so I got the ocarina back, played the Song of Time on my pipe organ thing, and I'm ready for my adventure. I'll tell you, it took me a
You had the mask salesman turn you back into Link, right?
Not yet.
That's.
What?
I mean, that happens right after.
That's when you know you're done with the intro.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I didn't
you're
talk
done
to the
with
mask salesman again. Yeah,
Oh.
so I talked to
I
him.
have,
So I just left the bill. It's like I'm good to go. Let's go. You know?
No, you probably wanted to have him turn you back into.
Yeah. So it took me forever to find that stupid wash, the laundry pool. I'm not good at finding that pool.
It's right there in
South-
South
it's right-
Clock
yeah,
Town.
It's only like one exit in there that I just can't find it. It's so.
You know what?
I had to look at a
They-
map. I had to pull up a map on my iPad and
You know
like
you
where
can
the
get
heck
a
is
map.
this?
You just get the map from Tingle. Did you not get the map
yeah.
from Tingle?
Not yet, because I didn't have any
God,
rupees.
that is the first thing you do, Tim. Come on.
I didn't have the rupees. I was on day one.
How do you not get rupees?
Day one. How
They're in
do
the
I?
bushes.
Yeah,
not gonna-
man, there's bushes like
I
12
was-
feet from Tingle.
Well, I was running out of time. So I was running out of time because I was.
you didn't slow time down? What's
I didn't
wrong
have,
with you?
I didn't have Ocarina yet. So I was getting really scared because, like, oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. I'm going to die in the
ran out of
first
time
freaking day.
on your
I almost did because I did the dance thing with the scarecrow on accident. And
Oh,
On
God.
accident.
On
It lets
accident,
you
he
know.
asked you.
He's like, hey, let's waste some time dancing. You know what that means.
I do. I
6
just-
hours
I want to
dancing.
see what would happen. Now, I do like the time thing on the screen showing you how much time is left in each phase.
I
I-
kind of like the
I wish it was
bulk
the
one
button.
of the 64 one. Yeah.
Well, I think it's smaller because smaller screen.
Yeah.
But
I wish,
yeah,
I wish
do like
that was on
old
the
one.
bottom screen, though.
Bottom screen. Yeah, that makes more sense to me.
The time thing. Yeah.
I have 5 masks. That's what I was getting to.
I have 3 masks, and
So-
but I have the big wallet too.
Yeah, I have the big wallet too.
Oh, how much? Dang, I haven't played too much.
Well, I'm only on. So I did like the intro. I'm on the second day. It's 1 o'clock. I have 5 masks, and the adult wallet. I'm just trying to do as much as I can before I actually like get into
Go into the swamp.
the
Yeah,
quests.
yeah. Me
Are you able to do this in any order? Like, can I be Goron first?
No,
Okay.
you said you played this, Tim.
It's been a year, you know.
No, you have to go in the order.
Okay. Okay.
Certain masks rely on
Now-
you got to get them in.
Something I was really terrible at my first playthrough was the stupid straw fairies. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them all. If there's any benefit for me actually doing that either. Are you gonna go after all the straw fairies?
The
I'm
stray
gonna
fairies.
100% this game.
Stray fairies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna 100%
Those things are
this
so
game.
freaking annoying.
You
those
have,
things,
if you want to get the fairy sword, you have to get.
Yeah, you gotta get that fairy sword.
You got
'Cause-
it. That thing is awesome.
Wait, so I can't get that without the.
No, you have to get all the fairy stuff.
Oh, the sword, not the mask. The Fierce Deity mask. That's
The
different.
fairy mask helps you find the fairies, so it's very useful.
No, the Fierce Deity mask is what I'm talking about. That's
Yes.
different from the sword.
It's
This is
different
this is the fairy's mask that you're talking about. The fairy's mask.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah. That helps you find fairies.
I know. But then they're stuck underneath stuff and they don't come out to get to me.
This mask helps you dance awesome.
Oh, I love that mask.
That's my favorite so far. Yeah.
I play the music, but Tim might have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Nintendo does not like us enjoying music over
Speaking
YouTube.
of, I have the original soundtrack from like 2000.
Sorry, they're gonna have to deal with it.
Hey, Aaron, I can mute you, you know. I without the power. Yeah, I got the Club Nintendo soundtrack from a couple years ago.
Oh,
Okay, Aaron, I gotta mute you. What's going on? What's going on? No music, you know. You could sing it. Like, we could do live performances if you want. You know, that could be
You
entertaining.
can do a live dance.
Yeah, you gonna do a little jig?
No, you can do it.
I'm sitting down. I can't do a jig. We'll sing down. Holy crap. There's a lot of
Yes.
wind outside.
He's dancing.
So my wall's moving because of the wind. It's probably a bad sign.
Do you live in a shanty?
No, I live in a building that has walls.
Shanty's a building with walls.
Yeah. So, what else? What else was I gonna say?
I played Kirby at Best Buy.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
well,
fun.
the Wii U one.
Yes, it comes out Friday.
That's
Friday?
Yep.
So I can get that along with my Amiibos.
Yep.
Amiibo Friday. Kirby Friday.
Yep. Comes out Friday.
Man, I gotta get that. I hope they just have some in stock and just pick up the game while I'm there.
I pre-ordered and I get a free Kirby amiibo with it.
Yeah, at the Toys R Us.
Gamers Club is on sale.
$30. Yeah.
I'm tempted, but I really hate Best Buy, so I
We get
I don't wanna
20%
do
off
it.
Amiibos, John.
And I know it pays for itself.
Right? Because
But
you
I
can
hate
you can pre-order
Buy.
like John, future waves of Amiibo. Pre-order the ones you know are gonna be limited, and order a bunch of them, and then you just paid for a Gamer Club Unlocked.
I mean, it pays for itself if you buy like one or two games, but I just
Well-
don't want to give. I just don't like Best Buy.
It's such a good
Toy-
deal, though.
Toys R Us has Apple Pay,
But
and
it's
I really
such
like
a
that.
good deal, though, John. It's like 20% off every game.
How
every
many
Amiibo.
points does Best Buy give you for like every dollar you spend? Like they got a point system, right?
I get a lot of points because I'm in their highest level tier.
What does that mean? Like you buy a lot of the stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might lose that status because I'm not buying as much as I used to.
I'm in that too, but their like rewards isn't as good. It's
They've gotten a lot worse over the years.
I've got $15 and $3 there right now I could use.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah, so just waiting for the right moment for me to use it on something. Who knows? May use it on Kirby. May use Gamer Club Unlocked to get Kirby. It's 40 normally. Is that right?
It's $40.
So 40 times 0.2 brings it to $32 minus 15. I can get Kirby for $17. And we don't
How's
have
it? What's
sales.
minus 15?
The gift card I have at Best Buy for reward
Oh.
points. So I could do that. Maybe. We'll see. So how's the style? Like, it's all stylus based, right? Was that a good
Yeah.
kind of control for it?
No, the control's really cool. It looks really good. Like the animation's really cool.
Is the TV
my
just
only-
mirroring the gamepad?
The TV's just mirroring the gamepad, so it really is a gamepad game. You're going to be spending most of your time, I feel like, looking at the gamepad.
Does
which
the
isn't necessarily a
TV
bad thing, but
at least remove all the user interface elements so it's a better like watching experience?
Honestly, I didn't pay too much attention.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think there's much on the screen. It's really just the game, I think, from what I
Okay.
remember.
I wasn't
But,
sure.
You know,
So I just thought of something that, like, what do you guys think about the Wii U possibly having like an upgrade to that stylus to where it like can sense like where it is without touching the screen? You know, like you can hover over it, so that way you can play those games by looking at your TV, and then when you actually like press on it, then you know. Do something. I think that'd be pretty cool because then you get the.
I don't
you
think
have
that'll
to
be
look
very
at the screen.
intuitive.
No, that would be intuitive because you don't have to look at your screen. You just know it's there. It's like your keyboard. You don't look at your keyboard and you know where you're going.
I don't know about that.
I know all about it.
I would get lost when I do that. Well,
Would not
do you
be
know about
lost.
that, John?
It
I
would
think
show,
that
like you know what I'm saying, John. Like you would kind of hover over it and it would show you on your TV.
That get
where you're
tiring though. I'm doing this like in.
I
you
know
I don't-
a lot of multi-touch screens. Even when you're not touching them, they use your fingers to track and use that as part of the algorithm for touching.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility at
But I
all.
want to hover my hand for like an hour. That would be really
You
tiring.
don't have to hover your hand. I'm talking about for specific games. So like Kirby, it'd be useful if you want to play up on the big screen, right? It's harder to do it because you have to look at the screen. You have to look at the touch screen.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for that game. You
I
don't
feel
No,
like
it's
it's best for the
touch it.
gamepad though. Like that's gonna be the better experience, regardless. How you
Maybe.
do
I
it.
mean, you probably could look at the TV and just draw on the gamepad and probably
could.
get away with it. But
It's all relative. It's like you're
Yeah.
writing. You can write blind. Some people.
yeah, I mean, so I only played it for literally 30 seconds, maybe about 2 minutes, and then I looked down and saw how nasty the gamepad was, and decided it was
Yeah.
probably was a good time to put it up and
Yeah.
just wait for the game to come out.
Yeah, so like
But-
when I went to Best Buy, I tried out the new 3DS XL with Majora's Mask for about 30 seconds because once I realized how like gross the little nub was, I was like, ugh, yeah, I gotta stop touching this.
So we didn't really recount much of our Friday morning experiences.
Oh God, do we want to?
I think we want to at least mention it. So I arrived 30 minutes before 8 o'clock opening, and I went to the door, and a Target lady said all of the ones that are accounted for, we handed out tickets a long time ago, this morning or whatever. She assured me they didn't do this like in advance, like a couple days ago. It was just this morning, and that was awesome. And then the second store I went to got there 15 minutes before store opening, and everyone was inside the atrium between the outside and inside kind of area. A lot of people there for Majora and just regular ones, and of course all the Majoras were gone. But Target, I feel, even though they got no quantities of the ones people want, they're doing a really good job of handling this stuff. Like Amiibo was really handled well. This was really handled well. They didn't have people wait out line and think they might get a system without telling them. Like they were pretty upfront at my locations as far as what they had, and having someone there that was their job of just working with Nintendo customers. So I don't know if you guys had similar experiences.
My experience at Target was first one I went up to, all of them were taken, and I just talked to the people waiting outside. Next one I went to, they had already opened and said, hey, we sold out in 2 seconds, and they were nice about it.
Yeah.
Then I went over to Toys R Us and had no luck there, so
Yeah.
got
Did
my red
Toys R
one
Us
there.
get Majora systems? No.
No, they didn't, and
That seems odd.
Yeah, it was very odd to me, but
Like, so conspiracy theory is they had leftover gold plates from the Link Between Worlds system, and they just had enough gold to make like 2 systems out of it.
I don't know. I mean, have you seen it in person? It's very nice.
Is it different? I haven't seen it in person. Have you?
Yeah, I have. It's very
How?
nice. One of my friends got it.
Of course.
He went
Is it a
to
different shape?
Target,
Yeah.
and they only had one, and he got the only one they had. He was the only one waiting at
What
an
time?
hour. He got there like an hour before they opened.
That's it? An hour?
Yeah,
Man, I really should have woken up earlier.
yeah.
I'm really disappointed in myself.
Me too. Whatever. Forget about it.
But so it's a different shade of gold from what the
Yeah,
Ancient
it is.
World
Yeah,
one
it's shiny. I mean, it's very shiny, like the new systems. It's very
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
It is, okay. Interesting. And then Aaron went to try to find some more systems, I believe.
Yeah. Went to Target and no one came out until right when they opened, and they're just like, we only got 2. Who was here first?
Oh, they didn't come out in advance. They just like waited till the opening.
Yeah, they waited till they opened. They're like, we got 2. Who was here first? And then
That's
the people
kinda
were like,
mean
we
to
were.
not like-
And then they were like, we got 2 red and 2 black. Who wants them? And like we just looked at each other. We're like, oh, we don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
weird. They
then-
only got 2 of the normal ones too. Like that's weird.
Yeah, and then
They're not stocking
so
very much of these things.
I went to Toys R Us. I didn't even wait there because there was just way too many people. I was like, nah, I'm out of here. I called the other Targets, and they were rude because the way that they answered the phone was like, Target Electronics, we don't have any more Majora's Mask system. We got 2 red, 1 black. And like that was it. And I was like, all right, you got 1 black? They're like, yeah. It's like, all right, cool. And that,
Wow.
that's the way every Target in town answered their phone.
They're mean out there. Those
Yeah.
Kansas people.
Yep.
They're pretty nice up here. I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of like second guessing myself. Like, what if I just show up at Walmart at midnight when no one was there? You know, that didn't get any systems. So.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I didn't.
They normally do get limited edition systems. Walmart.
These are super limited edition.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why they. Well, of course I know why they did it. To
I
make
wonder
it,
how many
like,
people went to Walmart. Like, oh, we don't have any.
Yeah.
They're probably like, what the hell are you talking about?
So, John, why don't you go to Fry's instead of Target?
Because because I didn't think fries. I didn't think about it. I
Yeah.
didn't. I
Because
mean,
fries is the less obvious one for most
exactly,
people.
and I
hitting
just
targets.
didn't think. I thought Toys R Us was gonna get them. And here's the thing: I could have still gone to Fry's instead of Toys R Us. I just made that mistake. If I had gone, I probably would have gotten one.
Yeah, they were out by the time you got
Whatever.
there, though.
I didn't even go to Fry's. Like my friend texted me, he said I was there at 10:30 and they just sold the last one, and I was like, wow.
10:30.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no one thought of
Man.
going there. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they got the limited edition Skull Kid sets too, and I probably could have picked one of those up at retail. Just so I'm just.
I really
irritated,
wish we had
yeah.
fries up here in New Hampshire. That's messed up.
Yeah, next time I'm going to Fry's.
Yeah, it's a little hidden gem. So,
And I mean, it's kind of ghetto on the inside, so I don't like exactly.
well, hidden gem as far as like I've been there before. They're in Indiana. Do they have them in Kansas, Aaron?
No.
Fries? Okay. Did you guys get any other new games for the system? That Flying Ace Combat one or anything?
I want Ace Combat. I didn't get it because I just spent way too much money, but I got the Moon Chronicles.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, it's really good.
You've played some of it then.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
It works really well with the new C-Stick. That's really why
Yeah.
I got it.
No, it's a good example of that. And you guys can play Sub Wars now with the C-Stick and do some ultimate battling there.
I actually deleted my Sub Wars, even though I have 64 gigs now.
Oh man, such a good game, man. So, yeah, wow. Are the speakers on the new XL much different?
They're loud.
Yeah,
They distort.
No.
No, they're just
Okay.
loud.
Okay.
And like I said, like I feel like 2/3 of the way up, you're
Yeah.
sliding it. You don't really notice a change, but that last 1/3 is like, whoa, loud.
Yeah, the smaller one is louder than my XL. My Japanese new
Really?
is louder than my
That's
the
cool.
the new 3DS is louder than the old XL. Yeah, it's very odd.
That's a good thing.
It's very good. Yeah, that's an important thing because like audio is critical, you know. So spin the bottle. Bumpy's Party's on sale this week for $6. I think I'm gonna pick that one up
Wii U?
for Wii U. Yeah.
Tim, we're
Yeah.
we're all done with the Wii U. We got.
Oh, it's 3DS. Wii U's dead.
It's dead. Wii U's dead.
Splatoon is coming out, guys, this year.
What is that?
Splatoon.
What?
What's
I don't
Splatoon?
know.
Yeah. Oh boy, we got problems.
All I know is Majora's Mask.
I'll tell you, like, that game is so good that it's. I charged on my system and downloaded. I'm playing 3DS again. Good job, Nintendo. You got me back into it. You know, Uncharted is being put aside. Doing some Majora's Mask. And yeah, I feel like this game, I'm just gonna keep closing the lid. And
Yeah,
not-
that's the way to play. Yeah.
Like, I'll save, of course, if the battery dies and stuff, but yeah, I'm just close the lid. I'm never gonna leave this game ever again. It'll be, yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, you will.
sure it will.
Yep.
What else in the news or things we want to talk about? Anything else?
Nope.
I had a busy week, and with Friday, I didn't really even pay attention to any news. Hold on, let's see if anything happened.
Ooh, this is not related to Nintendo. However, it is related to people who listen to the Game of the Year show.
Yeah.
I got Shadow of Mordor on PS4 because it was on sale at Best Buy. So that's pretty cool.
Share more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Aaron,
However-
you if only you had the system earlier, you could have made $620 on your Majora's Mask system.
Yeah, it's all right though. I saw some of them were selling for a little over 500.
That's insane.
I was really just going to be happy with 300. Like I was just like, if I can get 300, that's going to be awesome. 455 though, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
It is.
So apparently, I don't know. There's a Japanese side open now for Super Mario, or a Mario Party, and all
really?
all amiibo
Oh,
are supported.
I got
or
my
something.
Oh yes, I heard about that. Yeah, I got my pre-orders in from Best Buy for the Mario amiibo set and the game with the bundle of Mario amiibo.
I got
So
the
that-
Mario bundle for $50 on Amazon.
I got it for 47.
Whatever.
But yeah, they finally went up at Best Buy, so that was pretty cool. Toad, I can't pre-order them at Best Buy. It's sold out online already. So.
I got mine pre-ordered at GameStop.
See, I'm not too worried about Toad. They're gonna restock that guy. He's not like
Maybe.
no way they're making Toad like gonna be hard to find. That would
Yeah,
be,
but you want him day one, right?
he's not a Smash character. I'm good. I'm good.
He's cooler.
He's pretty cool. Yeah. So you guys are done playing the Wii U until Splatoon comes out, basically, right?
No, I'm gonna get Kirby. And I'm
Oh
playing
yes.
Dolph-
So 3DS is dead next week when Kirby comes out, basically. Yeah.
Dead for like 2 days because it'll probably take me 2 days to beat that
Yeah,
Kirby
or
game.
maybe even
Right.
a day.
Yeah.
Probably one sitting. 2 beers.
Yep. Oh wow. So anything else? Anything else?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Play Majora.
Yes, that's
awesome.
that's homework. I did download the SteamWorld codename Steam demo. I have not loaded it up yet though. It's not played it yet, I should say. So at some point I'll see what that game's all about.
When does that come out? Like March?
March 13th, 11th, something like that.
Okay.
Maybe they'll have a limited edition system about it, you know.
Doubt it.
You doubt it? You doubt it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a new IP, man. Big stuff.
I have doubts.
So, do you feel that it feels like so they didn't just understock the Majora system, the red and black seem understocked too. Is this Nintendo's strategy about being profitable of it not having any stock on shelves? So they're not because Nintendo doesn't make all the monies until they sell. Is that accurate? Is
I
that
don't
a
know.
thing?
I mean, the Toys R Us I went to had about 4 or 5 red ones and about 10 black ones. So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
have a problem.
Right. Yeah, because I heard the theory of like, oh, they're not making as many just because it's more profitable for them to. It's weird, more profitable for them not to sell as many, or something stupid.
I don't know.
I guess the
I'm
takeaway
sure
is
they-
yeah,
I'm sure they don't want to overstock them, you know, and just have
right.
stuff that just sits on the shelf. I don't think retailers like that at all.
No. Do you think retailers like the Nintendo craze going on there now? Like, is this? They're probably noticing a difference. Like, this used not to be a thing. Like, I don't think, right? Like lines of people at the door because up
Well-
until the Wii was the last crazy thing, but
I mean, people lined up for the Wii U when it came out, I'm sure.
did they?
Oh, yeah. I went to Best Buy the night they came
Okay.
out, and there was a line.
But like,
Here's the- I mean,
like the toy launches, like it does.
Well, here's the thing,
Does
they're launching
Skylanders have
something-
lines like this? Like, is
I
this,
don't know. They launch something every
yeah.
few weeks, though, with the Meepo, so...
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I was wondering, like, are Skylanders people lining up like Meebo people do? wondering
Skylanders
that.
people don't have to be scared about not getting them.
That's infinitely true for Disney Infinity people.
Yeah, there was plenty of those things if you're wanting.
Yeah. But anyways, I think that's a show. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Any final thoughts, Aaron? Are you playing some Majora's Mask? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just looking at my 3DS. So with like when it comes to eBay stuff, I'm very particular, right? If you bid and you win, make your payment. I'll give you 24 hours, right? So this guy.
Oh, the guy hasn't bought paid
this
for the
guy
Majora
hasn't paid
system.
yet, and it's been 24 hours. But I just offered
might
a
get
second
screwed on
chance.
money.
No, I just offered this dude a second chance at 450. So we'll see. We'll see if he accepts it.
What is so second chance? That how does
Second
the
chance
original
means-
buyer, like, how do they get kicked? Like, how does that work?
So you can set up a second chance offer after so much time. I don't know exactly. I think it is 24 hours. After 24 hours, it'll come up and say that you can do a second chance offer. Basically, what it does is you select the person you want to offer it to. So I chose the next bid down, which is 450, and it just sent him a message like, "Hey, you can buy it now. You have 24 hours to accept it," and it just like removes the first person from it. So when they go to like
They
to
try to
their
pay
winning
for it,
thing,
it's not
it's
there.
gone.
Wow, that's kind of.
Well, hey,
Does it like
I'm not
send
gonna
them
mess around.
a message?
Yeah, it'll let them know. Hey, like it was.
You're a
removed.
deadbeat. Hey, you
Yep.
deadbeat. Pay for your stuff.
Yeah, pay for your stuff, man. Don't bid on it and then screw somebody else. Because I feel bad for the second guy, right? Because
Yeah.
he's like, hey, the max I could pay is $450, and someone bid $455, and now he's not going to get it. But I'm giving him the chance. So
I mean, I generally try to pay for things. Right after I.
yeah, that's what I
Get
do.
that.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
because then it's gonna ship faster too.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I want that thing to be shipped.
Well, I mean,
Tomorrow.
for this, I'm not going to be getting it until tomorrow. But I told him it's going to ship out on Tuesday. So everybody knows. I just want to make sure it's taken care of. So right when I get it, I just take my label off the box, put a new label on, and send it out. Like, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the mail's not working tomorrow, so.
Well, yeah, I know.
Oh,
But,
crap.
First thing. Well,
Thank
no,
you, John. I was
Mine-
gonna go to the post office tomorrow morning and mail my Shulk amiibo in. I should probably message the
On
dude.
President's
Hey,
Day.
no,
yeah.
mine's coming through UPS, so I'm gonna have it tomorrow.
Oh,
Says.
they
Are you
come
shipping it via
on President's
UPS as well?
No, I'm gonna ship it like postal service. That's why I said it's gonna ship out on Tuesday, so that way they know. It's in my description.
Yeah, I gotta let my Shulk amiibo purchaser know Mondays they're closed. So sorry. Forgot about that. So I work every day pretty much, except for like major holidays that like, stuff shuts down for. President's Day. What's that?
So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Atlanta or the down here we've been getting some snow warnings or like ice warnings for tomorrow the past few days.
No, we've had
They
20
call-
feet in the past couple weeks here.
Tim, it is not even. It's 31 degrees outside,
Yeah.
no rain, and they've already called out school for all of North Georgia. I'm not
Bunch of
even kidding
wimps, you dudes.
you. Yeah, so
because
they're
we get like a
scarier from
foot.
last
We're at the rate of a foot a week here, John. We're just it's endless. It's endless. Foot a week minimum. Past 2 or 3 weeks now. It's crazy.
Shh, whatever.
We had a blizzard yesterday. Couldn't leave. Stuck. Anyways. So enough rambling. John, where can folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me everywhere at John Wesley.
Very good. And Mr. Aaron Rivera, what about you?
You can find me at AL Rivera 423.
Excellent. And you will have to send me. So you did send me your new friend code, which I will
did.
put in the show notes.
Put it in.
So those will be your Aaron's new friend code will be in the show notes.
It'll be in the show notes. Yep.
The description of the episode in the podcast client. So check it out. And you can find me, handle TCHATEN, and check out youtube.com/tchan, the video version of the show. And if you have a Majora's Mask system, I got $250 with your name on it. And let me know. Yeah.
Hey, if you couldn't get Aaron to sell you his, I don't.
Yeah,
think
Aaron
you
was
know.
heartless. Like Aaron, some
For
free
$250?
amiibos,
For $250?
some
No
some
way.
some free amiibos there. They got your Captain Falcon, your Lucario.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
good,
Aaron-
man,
so-
'cause just think about like how many I can buy now.
So
I can
so
buy all of those.
so we didn't mention. So Aaron formally is backing out of the amiibo
Oh, yeah. Done.
collecting. He's done for good.
There's one more that I'm gonna get. Actually, two
Toad,
more.
Robin.
you're gonna get Toad.
No, there's two more that I'm gonna get.
Who are those?
Lucina and Ness.
Okay,
That's it.
interesting.
And then
That's
I'm
it?
out. I'm out of the amiibo game.
Wow.
What if they come out with more cool ones? Are you out of getting them all, or are you still going to get the cool ones? Your
Well,
favorite
it depends.
ones?
It depends which ones they are.
Like different collections.
Yeah.
Like Toad.
Like,
Toad.
what if
Nah.
what if this fall with the Legend of Zelda they came out with a Legend of Zelda amiibo set?
It would depend what's in it.
And the sizes of these sets are different. Like Smash, it'll never be this big again. They're never going to do like 100 figures again, like this craziness here, or 50 figures. Sorry. So like, you know, with Smash, but potentially some other smaller sets. I don't know.
No, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
After I get these two that I really want.
Okay.
Because there's really no other advantage to them. It's just
I
it's
guess
too
my
much
wall
work.
is looking beautiful up there. It's filling out. I got a lot of amiibo up there. Yeah. A lot of amiibo. But anyways,
I got a lot of money, so
well, your Majora Mask money,
yeah.
You can go eat dinner tonight, I guess, with your Majora money. Anyways, we'll be back next time for level 90 of Club Nintendo. Have a good week. Bye-bye.